The pimp. Usually I'd have something positive to say for you niggas, but I can't even walk inside the motherfucking convenience store without this heavy ass mask on my face. So my nerves is bad. I didn't get my $1,200 yet, so my nerves is bad. And I got a story for you guys today. I might be suing a bitch. I might be suing me a bitch. And oh man, I definitely expected some stupid shit like this to happen. But I'm gonna have to deal with it. If y'all didn't know, I'm here with my co-host Dominique, and I need your opinion on this shit. By the way, speaking of opinions, y'all leave y'all opinions on the show with me shooting on Wednesday. Speaking of that, I might have a story for your show. Cause I'm finna sue you a bitch.
Well, first of all, can you guys hear me through the mask? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, gonna take it off.
No, you just gotta move the mic a little bit.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. Why the fuck do we gotta wear the fucking mask?
That shit's annoying in a bitch.
What's the fucking point?
I mean, at this point, I mean, they should have just let us stay inside until, nigga, we was gonna be inside.
The fact that it's mandatory is what's driving me.
I don't like it. I don't like going outside.
Like, you got the people walking around with their mask. Okay, cool. They chose to. It's some of who. It's pointless. It's creating more antibacteria, more germs.
Mm.
It's disgusting as the fuck.
I just don't want to look. I just don't like. I wonder how many people are getting robbed right now and have no way of helping themselves because everybody got to wear a mask.
I got robbed. I didn't get robbed like gunpoint or anything like that, but I got robbed.
What happened?
It was it was actually pretty crazy. Like, at first I wasn't gonna talk about it here, but I think I'm okay to talk about it because it was really like a life lesson for me. Like, I had to just think about all the positives that still came out of it because it was really a dumb girl moment for me. Like, I'm not gonna even lie.
Right.
So yeah, I was in downtown, undisclosed information. Not much. Okay. So yeah, I was just somewhere where I was,
you
whatever.
Supposed to be.
And no, not even that. Not that I wasn't supposed to be where I was supposed to be. I'm just not gonna say where I was. Just
okay. Just in case
people,
you go back
motherfuckers
there.
be nosy as motherfuckers.
Yeah, just in case you frequent that spot, you don't want people to mess up the spot. Yeah, for you.
So I was where I was or whatever, whether it was at the house or, you know, like I said, whatever. But yeah, I always lock my car. Like, you gotta, it make an ugly little noise, you know, whatever. I feel like my mouth is just dry. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
But it makes the ugliest like noise, and I feel like I gotta hear that noise, you know, to be satisfied that my car is locked.
Right.
So the fact that I didn't lock my car already drove me. That was already like just bothering my nerves after the fact. Like, okay, you know, what the fuck, what was you thinking? You know, beat myself up back there. Like, what was you thinking? What were you doing? You know? Then number two was just like, why me? You know, why the fuck me? Like, they stole a lot of stuff, you know? Stuff that's irreplaceable.
They got you out your car?
They stole a lot of stuff out of my car. And guess what? They could have also stole my car.
And they didn't.
Like, it was 4 purses in my car. 4 purses. They took 3.
The 4th purse had your keys in
The
it.
4th purse had my spare key in. Why didn't they go through their purse? Or did they even go through their purse and just say, you know, fuck it, I ain't gonna take it? Or whatever.
They
like,
didn't know
what?
it was the key.
Like, I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
Like, a
They
guy,
could've took the
or
car.
maybe somebody was starting to come in. It was a parking garage too. Maybe somebody was starting to come. And maybe they was like, oh shit, let me go. Who knows? But I was just like, it could have been worse. You know, it could have been worse or whatever.
Damn.
Like, it was just crazy. And I'm gonna tell you how, even still, dumb girl, even still, I didn't know until I knew. I got in the car, on my motherfucking way.
You don't even realize
It's Easter
initially.
Sunday. It's Easter Sunday.
Okay.
I'm on my way, rushing to go do my daughter hair. Leave from doing her hair finally, and this takes 4 hours at least top. So this 4 hours goes, another 4 hours go by, whatever time go by. It's like 2 by the time I'm done her hair. I'm leaving. I said, I crack a bird, give me something. I have my ID and my card on me usually, always, because I just don't like typically carry the purse. I just leave my shit in my car, you know?
Right. You just
I just get the necessities, my phone, my card, my ID. I be gone, bro. I'm sitting at the Cracker Barrel. You know, it's curbside, but you can still sit in the living rocking chair.
Mm-hmm.
Just chilling. Next thing you know, through Cash App notification.
Cash App notification.
What? What? My Cash App card is not called. The fuck? Okay, I didn't think nothing of it, honestly. Until Cash App notification again.
Another one.
But the first one declined. It was a decline. So I was like, okay, maybe it's a glitch and it's because it declined.
I think
Okay,
just
it was
trying
a
to.
glitch.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Maybe it was a bill or something.
No, number 2, go through, confirm.
How much was it?
It wasn't nothing. It was what was on my Cash App in my little Cash App account, which was like $22. My friend literally had just sent me $16. I have to. This is very important. $16 to go get a bottle of Stella Rose, which I did get.
That Stella Rosa.
Bruh, I'm like, what the fuck? I go looking at my car. I'm like, confused. Where the fuck is my purse? So I'm like, okay, nah. So I get a text. I'm like, did you see my purse? No. All right.
Now you confused.
So chase my steps. Okay. I was robbed.
Damn, it hit you kind of randomly.
Okay.
It hit you kind of randomly, didn't
So
it?
I'm looking through my car and I'm just like, wow.
It's a lot of shit missing.
My Coach purse gone.
They took the Coach, bitch.
Wow.
You know a woman took that Coach purse.
My Stella Rose bottle and my
They
Patron
took the Stella
bottle
Rosa
gone.
and the Patron bottle.
Wow.
They
Where
had-
is my little llama purse at? Golly, where is my little leopard clutch? What the fuck? Where's all my stuff gone?
It had to be a woman to rob
My
you.
lashes.
Because
that
they-
was, oh my god, all my stuff just gone. My
And they-
lip gloss, this is why my lips not popping, gone.
A nigga ain't gonna take no lip
I'm
gloss
telling
or
you,
lashes.
like, bro, all my stuff just gone. I was so hurt, bro.
That's fucked
I
up.
was hurt. I was
That's fucked
hurt.
up.
It was money, and I don't keep money on me. I'm not a cash girl. I had just got the little fucking money, like, whoa, gone.
Damn.
I was
Any leads? Did they take you got because you had your phone on you, so it's not like you could even track your phone to
so
see the
it's
rest of the shit. was.
definitely no cameras in that parking garage. Not one.
That's why they knew they could get you.
Boy, so I was hurt.
I know you was hurt.
I drove around. I
I
drove
know you
around
heard.
for an hour straight. I was gonna pop their ass on my life.
If you found them,
on
you was gonna
me,
get them.
on my life. I promise you.
You was just
I'm
riding
not
around.
lying. I was gonna go to jail for murder or something. I don't know, because if I see one of my purses on this screen, I was just gonna pop them up. Like, no questions, no where you get that purse, nothing. Pop. You could have had just bought it too. Shit, pop. Everybody getting popped. Like, what the fuck? Why? And then it was just like, why me? Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's so bro.
What kind of bad? What did I do?
Yeah, that's
for
bad.
me to get that bad karma, that bad juju. But I just like, I don't do nothing. I still don't care. I don't cheat. Nothing.
It's just chance, like it was coincidence. It just so happened to be the day that you slipped up. It was the day that somebody was on some shiesty shit, and it's Easter Sunday.
The one day in my life, I was just like, what the fuck is Easter, bruh?
They gonna get it. They go like Easter. It had to be a woman to get you on Easter.
And you know
She
what
tried
made
to
me
get
even
that
more
shit.
mad was why the fuck did they use my Cash App card? It was well over $300 in my purse.
They
So
were
what
all
did
on
you do from the time that you stole it at my car? Cause it wasn't nothing from like 2, maybe I think it was like what 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah. So from 1 or 2 in the morning to about 9 was the time that I was on my way to get her. So maybe at least 9. What did you do with $300 that you need to go use the Cash App card? And see what was, you just want, like you said, they needed to clean
Yeah,
him.
they was
Just wanted to
looking
make
for
sure.
it, yeah.
I was like, wow, this is bogus. This shit is bogus. Yeah, oh, and they took the stuff. They stole the Stella Rose bottle that my best friend just cashed in. I was like, God damn, bitch, they stole everything.
Just jugging.
I was hurt. I'm not gonna even lie. I was motherfucking hurt.
All right, this is what we gonna do. If anybody sees some greedy, conniving, shiesty bitch with a Stella Rosa Patron bottle,
Oh,
a
that
new
shit, you
old
know
Coach
that's
bag.
gone. Easter was
A
last
new
week.
old
They been
Coach bag.
celebrating.
What they did with that Coach bag?
They sold it.
No, I don't know if they would have sold that.
They
That's-
sold it. sold it.
You think it's gone?
It was a free bag. If nothing, they got $50. I would hope.
They probably rocking that bitch right now.
That
On
look, that the little llama. That was kind of cute, bro. My granny had just gave me a little llama of hers. I kind of told her too. I said, "Granny, somebody stole that little llama purse. That's my car." She was like, "What?" So then that's how I got this one. The little flamingo.
Alright, we upgrade with the flamingo. Okay, so that's
What do you want?
That's a good segue because somebody technically stole from me, but I don't know if it's theft. But I did Google it and I asked a couple of my friends and I can sue for it. So I recently got a phone call from one of my exes, and this ain't even like a negative ex. This was like we just cool. I don't even think we actually ever was in a relationship. It was just kind of like we was ex fucking basically. Is how I mean it. So I get this phone call, and she like, "Hey, how you doing? How you been? How you doing during the coronavirus?" I'm like, "Yeah, everything good. This and that. How you doing? This and that, right?" Right? And she was like, "So you ain't gonna never believe this." I'm like, "Go ahead, what's poppin'?" She was like, "You remember those videos we made a year or two back?" I'm like,
Hold on. What kind of video?
"No." I'm gonna get into that. I'm like, "No, which ones you talking about?" She was like, "Do you know them ones that we had made?" I'm like, "Oh, you talking about the flicks?" "Yeah, what's poppin'? I didn't even know you still had them bitches. I don't even got them no more on my phone. I got them on my old computer, but you know I don't touch them on my old computer, right?" She like, "Yeah, so tell me why somebody bought 2 of them for $300 from me." I'm like, "First off, why don't I have a ding on my Cash App right now? I need my Cash App to be dinging if you making money off this dick. Like why is my Cash App not dinging right now?" She like, "Oh, I'ma send you something, this and that, right?" But she just keep going into it, and I'm kind of like, "Bitch, we got like 20 of them videos. Are you sure this is the first time that you sold them bitches? How much of my money do you need to be sending me?" Like, okay. So mind you, I didn't get sent shit. So I'm finna sue. Because goddamn it, I need some of that money too. I'm not even suing because like it's slander or I'm upset that my shit's out in the universe. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I need my bag. I need you to go on that fucking Cash App. And every time he sent you a Cash App, based on this dick, I need half of that.
Based on this dick.
And it really should be 60% because I recorded the fucking videos, bitch. You just laid there. You didn't do a goddamn thing but scream and holler. You didn't do shit. I held the fucking camera. I made sure the bitch was steady. I made sure the motion in the ocean was good, bitch. And this is the fucking thanks you give me? Not a goddamn dime, bitch. I'm suing. I've already called my lawyer. Are you serious? And this ain't me joking. I'm not joking. Is the funniest thing. I'm not. I'm really suing. I really need my duckies. You're not. What? So, okay. I make flicks for the pleasure of me.
Was it $300 each? Or
the bitch didn't specify, and that's my issue. Like, first off,
well, cause I want you to clear. Cause if you go sue her, you already used $200 of them dollars.
First off, my dick is way more than $300 fucking dollars, and this bitch is selling it for cheap. I don't know what's wrong with this hoe. I have no clue what's wrong with this hoe. But $300 fucking dollars, bitch, I'm suing. I'm suing. $300. $300.
Damn.
Bitch, that's like saying I'm $40. $300.
This is not an ad.
You didn't even. This is not an ad. This is not an ad. This is not a mid-roll. Speaking of a mid-roll, before I get into my story, I want to shout out Death Wish Battle League. I appreciate you guys for all the support and love that y'all have been giving me. And they have an event May 16th. Stand Your Ground 2. They're going to have some fire battles like the main event. Crash versus Holmesy the God. They got Palmer Boy versus Will Major. Palmer Boy from Shreveport, Will Major from New Orleans. They got Lil Wody versus Mozzie. Clutch versus Cocaine Man and many others. Y'all go ahead and get your tickets now. They got pre-orders already starting. I believe they're going for $15 and I believe they're $20 at the door. If those aren't the prices, they should be the prices because these are good ass battles and niggas need to spend that money. Stand your ground to Death Wish Battle League. Y'all make sure to attend Shreveport and Bossier. Come fuck with us. PimpTalk the Podcast will be out there. Now back to what I was saying. $300 fucking dollars?
$300 fucking
$40. First off, I've been slinging dick way longer than I've been rapping, and I get paid to rap over $300. You got me fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Me, buddy.
To book me to say words is $300. To sling iron? To sling that heat? $300? This bitch tripping on me.
What's the most you've ever gotten paid for dick?
A stimulus check.
Like the actual check or things worth the check?
About $1,200. About $600. Okay, it wasn't $1,200 exactly in my hand. It was about $600 in my hand and about $600 worth of travel, feeding me, hotel, that type of shit.
No, $600.
Then I get $600. Yep.
Cool.
Bought a laptop, some new clothes. Yep. Shoes. Yep. I was in New Orleans at the time. Yep. Great.
Would you pay question of the motherfucking day? How much? What's the most you would pay for some dick, ladies? What is the most you would pay for some dick?
Indirectly or indirectly, because women, I've heard the stories about y'all spending money on
I don't want any of you motherfuckers coming over here talking about what ATM look like. We just talking about what is the most you would pay for some dick, regardless of who the motherfucker is.
Yeah, not mine.
Or what the motherfucker anyway. Look like. What, like the best dick hands down since
in
ATM.
Your life. It's pretty awesome. Okay.
But that's the question of the day. And you know what? We'll make it a dual question. Fellas, how much would you pay for that box?
How much would you pay for some box, directly or indirectly?
Or should I ask the fellas what's the most they've gotten paid? What's the most they've gotten paid for something?
Yeah,
Which one?
Yeah, because
let's keep it about the fellas today.
Yeah.
Let's keep it about the fellas.
What's the most you have gotten paid, directly or indirectly, for some dick? That's gonna be, and I'm gonna put that on Facebook as well.
I'm going live now. Oh no, we only been in for 10 minutes. I'm talking about we only been in for 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. It's been like 17 minutes. This is a crazy story, and I'm actually, like I said, I'm really upset because when I say I shoot flicks for a very specific reason, okay? I don't shoot flicks for some sexual thrill and under that other dumb shit, okay? I shoot flicks for a very practical reason. Sometimes I be putting in work in that box and I get sweaty. So if I look down, my glasses are gonna slide off.
Oh, let me pause real quick.
You got another?
I got a question for our producers.
Okay, talk to them.
Is the phones working today?
Yeah, I think people have been trying to call in, but
the phone's over there.
I seen Zach say he wanted to call in.
I mean, that's fine. I hope everybody realizes you call in, you only get 5 minutes, but it's cool.
We don't need none more.
Directly for some dick.
You tuned out? You caught out?
No, I'm still okay. So
they asked for the phone number. Did you post it?
No, I don't know it.
Hey you.
I just I
mean they can conversation.
They can definitely go look.
Hey y'all, I'm finna post the phone number, everybody.
Oh you know it? Okay, yeah, post it if you know it.
8004 is my Johnson. Okay, let me stop.
My glasses will fall off if I'm putting in too much work and I get sweaty. So usually I take them off at the beginning. Now some people can't see, but I'm legally blind, like they like to say. So with that being said, I gotta see this just like you gotta see this. You get to enjoy all of the fun and the sexy time, right? So I can't enjoy it because my blind ass can't fucking see? Bet. No, you got me fucked up. So with that being said, you know what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'ma motherfucking make sure that I record it so I can watch it later. You ain't gonna do me like this. Well, I'm the only person that gets to miss out.
Keep going up.
You see what I'm saying?
Keep going up.
I don't want to miss out on this fun experience, just like you don't want to miss out on this fun experience. So I usually record the box that I'm in to make sure that I can see it later. Because if I miss something, I'm gonna be really upset. And I'm not finna miss not 1 second in that box. Not for nothing, not for not nothing. So with that being said,
I try.
if you fucking with me, you getting recorded. If you're fucking with me, you're getting recorded. Now with that being said, I've never exposed not one person ever in my life, never will expose one person ever in my life, because that's fucked up. That, and I want to continue to record flicks. Now with that being said, you will be in my archives forever. I have flicks from about 4 or 5
Okay,
years
call it.
ago.
Oh, hold on. If you call, try again. I think I see it when you call.
Yeah. Like,
I see somebody today.
The volume is very low.
Yeah.
All right. It's Young God the Pimp, and you are on PimpTalk the Podcast. You have 1 minute to interest me, and then 5 minutes if you interest me in that 1 minute.
Put on speaker. Put on speaker.
There's a speaker button.
Yes. Put on
Oh,
speaker.
word. Okay, hold on. Let me try to learn how to use this landline, because apparently this is a landline. This is this is Hero from DFW Battle League, everybody. I am on a landline.
Bro, she only told y'all 300. This motherfucker's making bands on porn.
That shit's completely disrespectful. My dick's worth way more than that. I feel like her box is worth more than that, if we're gonna be honest. That's
Wait,
some
so
high
we have
quality
a
box.
caller on the line. How much is the dick supposed to be worth, caller?
For 300, they about to run y'all shit up.
How much are you selling dick for, a caller?
I'm not selling dick, but I
First off, you losing.
Decent amount of money about a bitch, and all I was doing was fucking. A trip to New York.
No capping, or we gonna ask for receipts.
Jesus Christ.
Rooms,
Hotel rooms?
like, bro, like a lot, nigga.
Man.
Bro.
What's the most in your hand at one time, or cash app to you at one time?
At one time, like 200.
Shit, that ain't terrible. That ain't terrible. $200.
Hey, it's niggas out here slanging dick for free. So anytime you can get some money, you won.
$200.
Anytime you can get some money, it's a win. So any niggas out here slanging dick for free.
All right, do you have anything else to say to PimpTalk the Podcast?
Damn.
Nigga, next time you bring up the event, make sure you say who and Hero on the card too, nigga. Don't say everybody else but my ass, whole ass nigga.
All right, so you don't think I did that on purpose, so you could then call and then say your own battle?
Yep.
All right then.
Call in. Talk dirty to me.
All right, shout out to Death Wish Battle League, May 16th, Hero vs. Fool. Right now, I am taking Hero because he's called into the podcast, so he's winning the battle until Fool calls in with a better phone call. I'm suing this hoe immediately.
I'm suing this hoe immediately. How do you end up phone call like that?
I'm suing this hoe immediately. I'm not playing. If anybody else wants to call, the number's pinned in the description. So back to what I was saying. I don't know. It kind of hurt my feelings because for me, again, like sex is always one of them things where it's not just about me. It's always about the experience. It's about, you know what I mean, making it an event.
That's me. That's why I can't just be a little freako out here. You know, I know I'm Nick the MILF and everything, but I'm definitely not a freako. Like, niggas, I ain't gonna go there. But, like, it's definitely an experience. Mm-hmm. That's why when my friend Creeper Cognito said that, you know, is made to just procreate, then no, I don't believe that's the only reason that it should be for. I believe it should be very and extremely, pleasurable for a woman.
Let me give preface because nobody knows what you're talking about.
Alright.
Yeah, there was a post on Facebook that one of our previous guests, Creeper Cognito, shout out Creeper Cognito, him and Rocket Power are going to have a new album coming out soon. Y'all be on the lookout for that.
Is that an ad?
iTunes. That is not an ad, but y'all go look for it. He posted something that said, sex is not about pleasure for the man or the woman. It's about reproduction, and all that it takes for sex to happen is for a man to ejaculate. Now that is a fact. Do I disagree with the meaning behind it? Yes. What I mean by that is, yeah, I could take 45 seconds, 2 minutes out of my life, get me one, and then get up out of there. But what's the fun in that? That doesn't sound like fun to me. That sounds like getting something done. You see what I'm saying? That ain't the best. That ain't no experience. That doesn't sound like something I want to do all the time. That doesn't sound like something I want to do with somebody I love, somebody I care about, somebody I think is attractive. I don't know. Now, I'm a weird nigga. I'm thinking of it as an event. You see what I'm saying? This is supposed to be an experience. This is supposed to be, we've been watching flicks for years. Flicks don't be 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Then the bitch all mad and shit at the end. No, flicks be, all of the fun, the screaming and hollering, the bitch doing backflips, and then somehow it's somebody else in the room, but she don't know what's happening. Oh, my bad. Those are the ones that I be watching.
I like girl on girl.
Me too, but
I don't really care to see you getting fucked. Like, no, unless it's a threesome or more, or like an orgy. Then I'm into it.
That was when I was younger. I can't watch that shit no more.
I love it.
Now that shit just seems unsanitary to me as I watch it. I be looking at that shit.
I be like, yeah.
She be like,
bring on the head. Like, I do not care for the fucking, like, no lie.
You don't? You don't?
Even in, like, in real life, foreplay is my thing. I like to have a sexual, what you call it, what's this, damn it, what's the motherfucking word?
It's
oral sex. Oral sex. I like to
okay.
have oral sex longer than I like to have actual sex.
That is, rare.
Really?
Out of woman, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Women be liking they dick. That's their thing.
Not that I don't. Honestly, head is going to determine the type of pussy you get out of me.
Well, I feel like that should be all women. Like, there's a lot of women that... There's one of my homegirls, I'm not going to put her name on the podcast, but she told me she doesn't even care if her man gave head or not. Like, at all.
Because his dick that good to her.
She said any nigga she fucking with, if the dick is good enough, she not really tripping on it. She don't.
So how does she get there? How does she get turned on enough? Like, how does she get wet? Is she more of like a spirit?
I didn't ask all of them questions in the Facebook
I would
comments.
love to know them questions, goddammit. The answer to them questions is she friend? Go take friend.
Yeah.
Friend Colin.
Hold on, right? Yeah, let me go ahead and tag her and see if she wants to call in. But if she does want to call in and answer that question, that would be perfect for her to answer. Just let me know, yes, why is it that you like, because for me, I gotta know that you're willing to give some head out. Now, if you aren't good at it, then I'm just not gonna ask you for it no more. And I'm gonna just be like, you good on that and get some pussy. But I need to know you're willing to try. Because if you like no, then come on now, bitch. Then you must not fuck with me like that. You gonna want me to eat some box, right? And I'm gonna do that. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? That's... You thinking that's for you, that's not even for you, baby girl. I gotta make sure that this box is finna be primed when I get in there. So, I'm finna put some work in. But, if you're not even willing to attempt no head, then bitch, we have issues and problems. We have issues and problems. We have issues and we have problems. You got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up.
I gotta know that you're willing. You gotta try. If it's not good, then I'm just not gonna ask for no more. Because, like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time. You know what I mean? You're just down there, just...
So, my thing as a dude, is it like, do you typically... do you pick and choose the type of females you charge? I don't like niggas who try to impress a female. Like, if you can't be you, then you can't be shit to me.
So
Get the fuck away from
annoying.
that table. Come here.
Gotta talk that shit. But yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm talking about get the fuck. Hey,
but
bad.
I don't play those motherfucking games. The reason I don't play those games is because it's so many women out here that's getting hurt and damaged, and they are refusing to give that pussy out now. Period. Because they done been hurt by 3-4 niggas back to back, and these niggas ain't shit. And
well,
now
it don't
that
even
good
gotta
box
be
is
that many
locked up.
niggas. Like, let's take me, for example.
Talk.
I was my kids there for a really long time. Mm-hmm. So when it comes down to like giving another nigga the time of day, it's like, never 30.
I know.
You know?
It's just it.
Cause it's like, damn, you spend so much time with one nigga. It's like, okay, for one, he knows me, how to fuck me. how to eat me. All of the above. You know, he's gonna know how to caress my body, how to please me. So then when I go looking for another nigga, or you think about going to look for another nigga, it's like, but is he gonna know how to eat it?
Yeah.
Is he gonna know how to beat it? Is he gonna take his time to wanna know me? Like, bro, you know what? Then, you know, you go through that time period of arguing with your kids' dad. And I know everybody have had that time where it's like, yeah, them niggas just wanna fuck you. So then, that's another thing about females. They go through that part of, do they just wanna fuck? Well, do I just wanna fuck too? God damn it. Like, we don't even, like, consider the fact of, do we even want a relationship either? So then we just throw out the whole idea of, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just not gonna go fuck nobody else. Just go get me a rabbit.
It's so many.
Go get my rabbit.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't paid for it, but I will.
I will.
Ladies, for those of y'all who haven't paid, how much? I think, you know what? I would pay for some dick.
If you knew guaranteed it was fire?
I would definitely pay for some dick. And whether it was monetary, whether it was materialistic items, whether it was food, like you said, airfare, whatever, I would pay for some dick.
Well, I mean, I frequent paying for box and advice and opportunity. That's my favorite thing to do. And it used to be called selling dreams until my dreams started turning into realities. Now I'm selling bitches reality. And they're buying it.
What's the reality?
Man, I can't go into specifics, but let's just
Hey,
say
your cash out might start dinging.
Let's just say, hey, ladies, let's just say I don't do circle scams, but I could turn 100 into 100,000.
I don't do circle scams.
If you put money in my cash app, you guaranteed to get that $800 back, and you don't gotta get 2 friends. But if you do, that's gonna be some real money. Talk that shit.
Okay, this is fine.
Do not hop in my inbox if you're broke, bitch.
Where did y'all say the speaker was? Hold on, caller.
On the bottom, on the left.
On the bet. Wow, this is so. Yeah, it's my turn. Dang, that's what I'm saying, bro. Fucking Libras, bro.
You see how the fuck you acting?
Hello, PimpTalk the Podcast. Talk that shit.
That's why you look like the Green Goblin.
I'm calling in to comment on the situation as far as being the dick.
Okay, did you want to say your name or did you want to be anonymous?
I want to be anonymous.
All right, anonymous, talk your shit.
Talk that shit.
Okay, well, this little scenario happened to me about 2 years ago where I was dealing with this guy. We first started off as friends. Then so happened he was liking me and I wasn't feeling him at all. But he was the man. He claims to be the man or whatever.
Right.
So me and the dude, we started having sexual encounters or whatever, but we were still friends because we the same time. We both were Tauruses or whatever. So we got in real good. We'll be on the phone all night about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning every night. Like, you know, building that friendship, blood chemistry or whatever. So he put it in my head that, like, when I get my income taxes, I don't need to never go broke again.
Oh, he talking that shit.
Like, yeah, I can flip this for you. Woo. So when I ended up getting my income tax check, I ended up giving him like $600. But then he turned it around on me like, hey, this shit ain't free. My dick ain't free.
Yo.
Like, he made it seem like I gave him a birthday gift or a Christmas gift. Then we had an agreement behind it.
She said we had an agreement. That's my dick.
What the fuck?
Rita He gave you dick in advance. Okay, thanks for paying me now. Do you want some more?
You got some
do you want some more?
You got some dick on consignment, yo.
You know, we really got crazy though because I ended up stealing the laws to his house. He left his watch at my house. I beat it with a hammer and left it on his doorstep.
Oh no.
And his baby mama was going to her son goes to the same school my son goes to. So I run into her in the morning time or whatever. And she was just making a little slug on her Facebook like saying that Fisher song. He put that cash. She said he raped her. Just she was slugging and shit. So I ran into the house and I just caught the biggest spitball at the back of my throat and spit it out her.
Oh, I would have whooped your motherfucking ass.
You would have got your ass.
I would have whooped your motherfucking ass, bitch. How you gonna fuck my nigga? Give him some motherfucking money. Then get motherfucking mad cause I'm mad, bitch.
I would have beat the dog shit out of you. Hold up. You lucky you anonymous, motherfucker.
You lucky you anonymous, man. She a big fan. What the fuck?
Real broke nigga. First off, you talking that shit and that's gangsta, and I really appreciate you calling in.
Not for real.
Yeah.
But I still would have whooped your ass if I was her.
Yeah. Outside of PimpTalk the Podcast, you would have got your ass. Woo. You would have got your ass
So
called.
y'all against me on this situation? Like,
No, just you and the baby mama.
Yeah, just the spit.
You know, when it comes to the baby moms, bruh.
I mean, I know she was shooting slugs, but you come on now. The loogie though, that's gay.
The loogie
The loogie though.
I can't control my temper. Like, say, when it's up there, it's up there. Like, it ain't no
No cap, bruh.
Talk that shit.
with my money.
I appreciate you calling in. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Ooh,
Next,
Lord.
look, I feel like Mark. Next caller.
Yeah. Ooh, Lord.
Who else, bruh? What the
Lord
fuck? That is funny.
Jesus.
Bro, look, okay, hold on. Before y'all call, I got a motherfucking story today. Okay.
No
This
fucking
dude,
way.
he asked for my number before, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just be doing shit. Like, alright, whatever. 214, whatever.
Right.
It's alright. So, let me tell you, it's literally dry as fuck. I ain't gonna even cap. Like, I have no reason to lie. It's dry as fuck. One day, we talking. Next thing you know, it's 2 months later. Like, for real, I'm not lying. It's 2 months later. He was like, hey, stranger. And I was like, huh? And I still had the message thread.
Right.
But I didn't have it saved. So, of course, I had to scroll up a little bit.
Right.
I'm like, huh? What the fuck?
Right.
So, I'm like, nigga, strange. No. Is she calling back?
Hold on, put it on speak. Hello?
PimpTalk the Podcast. Talk that shit.
What was the name of the live again? I'm talking about the live.
Dominique Payne or Anthony? Dominique Shanice?
Or Young God ATM, one of the two.
Okay.
Alright, bitch. Share that shit.
Share that shit, talk that shit.
Did she hang up? Bitch.
And I'm
Okay.
sorry, because we would have hung up on me anyway.
So, whatever. I'm fast forwarding it because that's just how dry it was. Like, we don't talk or whatever.
Right.
So, just this past weekend, he had texted me. I'm like, okay, whatever. Talking back.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, get gone. Y'all get back out of here. Thank you. They finna break the mirror.
Oh my goodness, we already got 7 years of coronavirus. We don't need bad luck too.
PimpTalk kids, y'all.
PimpTalk kids.
Baby kids, shit.
We not gonna comment on that, but hey.
Love you too. Look, hold on.
That is a cough. God damn it. That is a cough. God damn it. That is 2 episodes in a row of a cough. If anybody in this motherfucking podcast.
Do y'all be hearing how I cough? It don't be like, it's a smoker's cough. She told me, did y'all put me on? How the fuck she gonna say anonymous? Then come over here and comment.
Yo,
I love PimpTalk Podcast. What's up, girl? Yes, you was on her.
Yeah,
she told me, did y'all put me on that live? That was me.
This nigga said, I want to remain anonymous. And then put some motherfucker. Man, somebody clip that.
Girl, I love her. No lie.
Screenshot that for me, please.
Okay, wait. My story real quick. I'm gonna wrap it up because it's short anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that nigga, short. But, bro, he sent me a picture of him with them damn old ass dreads. His wife of 15 years called me today, y'all.
His wife of 15 years called you. 15
years, bro. First of all, I'm in Walmart, so she called twice, and I'm already looking at my phone annoyed, like, nigga, I don't even fucking text you back, so why the fuck is you calling me?
Wow.
First time, you know? Then it rang again, so I'm like, whoa, nigga, you wild. Why you calling me twice? I'm like, hold on. I don't do that. I asked that nigga 3 times. Why is you texting me? He okay, whatever. Said something about something else. I'm like, fam, is you even single? Yep. Okay, whatever.
Wow.
I'm like, bro, you weird. And then he just be laughing. He was always laughing and shit. So I'm like, okay, this just one of them dumb nuts. Low key was gonna go finesse him. I was gonna go ahead and finesse him.
Man, you should have made that bag.
I don't know how to really do that shit. I'm not that type of girl.
Man, once you start texting these niggas, tell them niggas that your phone number is mine, and then tell me what's popping, man. I had you making that bag. You ain't gotta give up no box or nothing.
But you gonna make me look like a freak hoe?
Obviously.
Well, no.
Not like you
gonna
actually
kill my whole image.
Not that you gonna actually do some freak shit. That you have the
potential
ability to do freak shit.
You know what?
Sleep. It's look.
That may not be
Look.
May not be kept.
It's not that you're gonna do it. The bitches that's gonna do it, they $40 bitches. The bitches that's $400,000 bitches is the ones that make you think that they could do everything under the sun. But ain't gonna do it for you unless you pay for it. Now, you have the potential. But the one thing that you're missing right now is the drive and coaching. And I got both of those things for you.
How to be a pimp when I want to come soon.
That is an ad. That is an ad. That is an ad.
Sugar Baby 101 coming soon. Y'all remember we dropped that shit before. But okay.
That's a fact.
She
Yeah,
called me, y'all. First of all, she left a voicemail too. And so when I called back, I ain't look at the voicemail or nothing. I ain't looking at that shit. I just called back. I was like, what? She was like, hello. I was like, oh, hello. And I look at the phone.
You think this is a
what? Mad no bitch. What did you calling me for? Like, don't call me out the blue. That's one thing I don't like. It bugs me. It bothers my skin. It makes me just like, hold on.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate phone calls too. I'm a text message ass nigga. If I'm calling you, it's very important.
So that just blew me for a motherfucking loop.
You could text me all day.
Oh, yeah, I got a lot to clean up. But okay, whatever. So she was like, yes, I'm, such and such. And then she was like, I'm Antonio's wife. I was like, huh? She was like, yeah, I'm his wife for 10 years. And you could tell how she sounded, bro. She was not Barbara, this is Shirley. She was like, this is Patricia. Like Patricia. Like, yes, I was like, damn. And I felt so bad because, bro, I've been cheated on. Like, don't nobody like that fucking feeling. So I'm not that female at the fuck all. Like, that's not me, Especially when it wasn't going nowhere at the fuck all. So then she feeling this way about some dry shit. I was like, hell nah, bro, that old lame ass nigga.
You calling this woman husband a lame ass
He a
nigga?
motherfucking lame, bro, because that's some lame ass shit.
I mean, it is lame, but I bet you that's not making her feel good. It's like,
she ain't looking at my shit. She don't know me.
She's like, damn,
he don't know me.
I've been married to this lame ass nigga.
This lame ass nigga. I would have been calling him like, I get real disrespectful when my feelings hurt. Bitch.
Women love doing that. I mean, I'm never gonna hurt your feelings to the point where you disrespect me on no craziness, but if you do, I battle rap for a living, so I can tell you right now, what you can say and what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna rip your ass to shreds, goddammit.
And my hands get to moving. I don't like getting mad. I don't like getting angry. Because I can't control my anger. Like she said, I can't control my anger. It'd be like, what you say? What you say? Like, for real.
There will be women that I have dated and talked to that have watched this podcast that have tried to put their hands on me. If y'all would like to comment, or y'all would like to put anything in the iTunes comments to let Dominique know what's happened to women that swing at me, I don't have to say it. I don't have to say it. But let's just say I'm not going to hit you unless you hit me, and I'm a whole lot stronger than I look. Let's just avoid anything that involves me having to knock a motherfucker out.
Yeah.
And
then that's another thing about us females, bro. We just need to keep our motherfucking hands to ourselves because we out here be feeling like motherfucking Muhammad Ali until we get hit.
The funniest thing, I've actually, again, this is a quick story because we almost out of time. I've dated a woman. We was...
Okay, it really ain't corona, but I'm a cough again.
Everybody brace yourself because we are finna kick Dominique clean the fuck out this motherfucking room.
I would have to Skype in for my calls, y'all.
We just made her laugh out of her cough. She was upset. Alright, but nah. Yeah, I got a story for you. So yeah, I had this little chick. She had went through my phone when we was at the hotel together. And I don't know why the fuck she went through my phone, went on my Twitter, realized that I was, what's her name, and with this little,
What's the name and with...
Oh, perfect. Who is this?
They got a whole call ID. You better not tell me you want to be anonymous.
Right, put them on speaker.
All right. PimpTalk the Podcast. Talk that shit.
Okay, I was just calling in and say that ATM was like a weasel.
That's what we doing?
That's what we doing?
It's how I feel today.
Have you got paid for that dick, though?
I just want to tell you this, Blaze. How y'all doing?
Blaze, have you got paid for that dick?
Ever.
Have I got paid for it?
Yeah.
Have you ever got paid for some dick?
Like physical cash in hand.
Yeah, we want to know cash. You know what? If it we want to know both, but if it was cash in hand, we want to know how much. Like, what was the max amount?
Per se, no. But I mean, I've been like taking out
like bitches and like poppy shit.
Okay. No, that's perfect. No.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What do you think's the most expensive thing that was
Yeah,
paid
what's
for?
the most expensive thing you've gotten for dick?
What's the bitch took me to Nick and Sam's.
God damn.
Okay, for me who don't know.
That's real nice.
Okay, it's like Luke Chris.
Yeah, it's like Roof Chris.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's real nice. Real nice.
That even said
Yeah,
Ruth Chris in one of his songs. We know that's nice.
Yeah, nigga, that's at least $150 for that whole meal.
Who, his meal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I paid for with the tip, $20.
Oh yeah, so that's over $100.
$40
Yeah, that's over
for
$100.
sure.
Yeah, that's
That
over
was like
$100 for some dick. Yeah,
$200.
yep, that's over $100 for some. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, that's my nigga Blaze. Y'all go look up Blaze Versus on YouTube right now. He has battles.
All right, Blaze, go ahead and share that shit. We'll see you later.
Share that shit right now. It's Young God the Pimp. Before we leave, I'm gonna finish this story. Yeah, because I definitely had to throw a bitch across the whole.
How much more time we got? I actually want to give y'all a blooper.
We have 10 minutes. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Shoot,
5 to
no.
play. Yeah, 5 to play.
Producer fight. No.
Hey.
Why do I play so much when I drink, bro?
But yeah, let's just say after she went through my phone, she thought it'd
What?
be good to like
Go clean
press
up.
me, embrace me,
Yeah, clean it up. Clean
and
your
she swung at me and hit me in the forehead.
Clean.
And when I tell you I grabbed this bitch and I threw her clean
Alright.
across the motherfucking hotel room, this woman got flung so far across this queen size bed. She went from one side to all the
Hold
way
on, this is
over.
actually fun.
Alright, we got one more.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Speaker.
Oh, wait. You ain't no speaker. Go.
So, I was with this one nigga
Before you go, did you want to stay anonymous or you going to go ahead and tell us your name?
And you got 5 minutes.
anonymous.
Okay, anonymous. You got 1 minute. Go.
I was with this one nigga the other night, right? And he was trying to force me to fuck this shit, right?
Whoa.
And the bitch is,
That's
you
rape.
gonna shove his thing in my shit, right? So why the fuck he fell asleep hard? Please knock the fuck out there. I forgot to go in his pocket, right?
Oh my God.
I know 2 bills from his ass, right?
No.
That's why she said it down. Okay, Felicia.
Talk that shit,
Why
Felicia.
this bitch ass nigga wakes up in the morning time? Where my money is? He got nothing to
Debo.
He got nothing to my money. Shh. Bitch. Why the fuck you playing with me? You know I always steal from you, bitch. So bitch ass nigga snatched my purse.
Ferraz gave you some pussy. Bitches ain't shit. Go. He
take
snatched your purse.
purse.
Bitch, you put the money in your purse.
The bitch snatched my purse and took my money.
Oh my God. Call the police ASAP.
His money. He took his money back. She told me he took my money.
Took his
Bitch,
money.
he took his money
Definitely
back.
took his own money.
Yeah, the bitch took two his blue bills back.
So you was trying to go ahead and get paid for your rape.
Plus like 6 of my 20s. And I was like, hold on. You finna give me my motherfucking
So
money.
you gonna
back.
rape me and you steal my money.
Bitch, I'm finna call the motherfucking laws over here, bitch. You finna get my money, bitch.
I'm gonna got motherfucking laws over here, bitch.
You finna win my pocket.
You should have called the laws when he shoved that dick inside you.
Yeah, that was rape.
For real.
She told me, nah, for real. No, not for real.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real.
Sis, take sis.
Yeah,
Next time when you steal the money, then just go. Like, bro.
Yeah, you should have left.
For
Why would
real.
you stay?
So is y'all still fucking? She hung up.
No, she didn't. I think she's still on the line.
I'm talking about she hung up.
Oh, she did.
She didn't want to answer that question.
All right,
y'all. We about to go ahead and wrap up. It was Neek, the motherfucking MILF in the motherfucking building. It's the motherfucking place to be.
And with that being said, it's Young God the Pimp. And I don't put no hoes on the strip. I use a smooth talker, swift hand, and break down the bitches to respect that I get. Energy, effort is the time that's spent. My time is money, so they're gonna reimburse every cent. If that don't make sense, you wasn't listening to PimpTalk the Podcast. All right. It's Young God the Pimp. And I got some tabernacle for y'all today. I'm gonna start it off as I usually start it off with Mind Your Business clothing. You know they got their shirts, hats, shorts. They got the motherfucking boy shorts for you if you need them, and they are the official brand that is doing the Pimp Talk merchandise. We got it for you. We got some new shit. It's going to be coming out, and we're going to put it on the show. Just go ahead and look, and y'all going to get to see it. Also, Stupid Little Bitch clothing from New Orleans, by New Orleans, right out the Ninth Ward. Shirts, hats, shoes, logos, anything you want, stenciled or stitched. They can get it shipped out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Stupid Little Bitch clothing. Every motherfucking time you need some new heat, they got some new heat dropping. So y'all go ahead and go get some of those deals before they're gone. Also, shout out the Smoke Room in Little Rock, Arkansas podcast. I appreciate you guys for shouting us out, and we're going to give you guys a shout out every time y'all give up with us. Every time y'all give us one. I appreciate the fact that we got fans all across the country. So we're going to keep working with that. And finally, for our big Tabernacle announcement today, I want to give a special shout out to Death Wish Battle League. I appreciate all the support and the love that you guys have been giving Pimp Talk the podcast, and they have an event May 16th. Pimp Talk the podcast will be in the building. They're gonna have amazing battles like Crash versus Holmesy the God is the main event. They got Palmer Boy from Shreveport versus Will Major from New Orleans. They got Lil Wody versus Mozzie. They got Clutch versus Cocaine Man. You gotta make sure to be there. It's gonna be May 16th. I believe it's opening the doors at 6 o'clock. Tickets are $15 if you pre-order, $20 if you get them at the door. Now y'all make sure to come to Death Wish. Stand your ground too is the event. Pimp Talk will be in the building. It's Young Guy the Pimp. I don't put no hoes on the strip. I use a smooth talker, a swift hand to break down the bitches. The respect that I get. Energy, effort is the time that's spent. My time is money, so they're gonna reimburse every cent. If that don't make sense, you wasn't listening to Pimp Talk the podcast.